Hey everyone, Lisa Freed here, and you are listening to episode 71 of Before My Morning Coffee on Rebel Hearted. So this morning, what I'm wondering about is, what if we just found ourselves being okay with not being in control? And it's really interesting during these times, and I don't know about you, but I've been accused of being a control freak most of the time, let alone during trying times, okay? And as I maneuver through these different changes and whatnot that are happening, I see that where I get the most restricted in my body, where things tighten up, where I feel uncomfortable and unable to breathe and anxious and panicked, is when I start to think about controlling things, when I start to look at where I no longer feel in control. And it kind of makes me laugh, because there are so many things that are out of our control, but we have an illusion of control, and therefore we feel comfortable. And when I try to look at what is the biggest blessing that could come from all this, what is the biggest blessing if I had a magic wand and could choose what the biggest blessing of all would be at the end of the day from this, from a personal standpoint, not from a world standpoint, but from a personal standpoint, because I'm not ready to take on the vision for the world, just for myself in this moment. It's that I have an entirely new definition of faith, that I have such deep and profound faith and trust in God. And you can use whatever word you want to for there, if God doesn't resonate with you. That I have a whole new relationship with faith. Would be the most rich, expansive, abundant, amazing outcome. And I know in order to have that be the outcome, it means more release of control and more leaning into a space of surrender. And I love that. And I love that. And I love that. For me, that just seems like it would change everything. If you had a rich and deep and profound relationship with faith, with God, with Source, with Spirit, with the Creator, with the universe, with the powers that be, wouldn't that change everything? Your interaction with yourself, with your spouse, with your children, with your animals, with your coworkers, your clients, with strangers on the street. How freeing might that be? To me, it just has the power to change everything. So today what I feel called to do is let's just spend a little time in quiet with ourselves, just for even a couple of moments, to just sit down and see what's alive in us today. So settle in, feel supported by wherever you're sitting or laying or standing, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and a breath in and a breath out, and a breath in and a breath out. And starting at the top of your head, scan through your body, noticing any sensations that are there. Not trying to change them, just observing. Moving from your head to your shoulders, to your arms, your hands, your chest, your abdomen, your back, your hips, your thighs, knees, shins, calves, tops of your feet, bottoms of your feet, the tips of your toes. Remembering to breathe as you do this. So taking a breath in and a breath out, and scanning back up your body from your toes to the bottoms of your feet, the tops of your feet, your calves, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your back, your abdomen, your chest, your fingertips, your hands, your arms, shoulders, neck, back of your neck, your face, your ears, the top of your head. Breathing in, breathing out. And I invite you just to repeat that process as many times as you want, knowing that sensations will rise and fall away, rise and fall away. This too shall pass. Allowing whatever is there to be there, and knowing that it'll shift and it will change. And any time that you feel anxious or worried or peaceful and loving or angry or frustrated, that you can just sink into that space I invite you to look at what you think would be the grandest outcome from all of this. Spend some time sinking into that, diving into that, feeling into that space. I'd love to hear what comes up for you. Please carry on the conversation. Send me an email, friedtlisa@gmail.com, or find me on Facebook, Lisa Fried Tea. I'll be back again tomorrow for episode 72 of Before Your Morning Coffee. Sending you so much love from my rebel heart to yours. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay at home. Bye for now, everyone.